Being raised in a narcissistic home can have lasting effects on a person's behavior, self-perception, and relationships. Here are some signs that may indicate you were raised in a narcissistic environment. Low self-esteem. You may struggle with self-worth, constantly doubting your value and feeling inadequate. People-pleasing. You might have a strong tendency to prioritize others' needs over your own, often to your own detriment, because you were conditioned to seek approval. Difficulty setting boundaries. Setting and enforcing boundaries may be challenging, as you might have been taught that your needs are less important than others. Chronic guilt or shame. You might feel guilty for asserting yourself, or have a deep-seated sense of shame, often stemming from constant criticism or manipulation. Fear of failure or criticism. You may have an intense fear of failure, or being judged as mistakes were likely, met with harsh criticism rather than support. Difficulty trusting others. Trusting people, including yourself, might be hard due to being manipulated or gaslighted in your upbringing. Emotional suppression. You might struggle to express or even recognize your own emotions, because they were often dismissed or invalidated. Feeling unseen or unheard. You may feel like your thoughts, feelings, and achievements were overlooked or minimized in favor of the narcissistic parent's needs. Constant need for validation. You might seek external validation to compensate for the lack of unconditional love and support in your upbringing. Hypervigilance. Growing up in an unpredictable environment may have led you to be constantly on edge, always anticipating criticism or conflict. Identity issues. You may struggle with knowing who you are, as your identity was often shaped by the expectations or demands of the narcissistic parent. These signs can manifest in different ways, but they often share a common thread of emotional neglect or manipulation. Therapy and self-reflection can help in healing from these experiences.